this up, $1 or $2 or $3 billion, and now, Baruch Hashem, I have a student who just told me, Rabbi, something happened in business, I'm not going to mention it. Out of the paper, he asked me to keep it. He made a nice app, that every day 800,000 people is using it. Now, one of the biggest banks in America, what is doing? That's it. Going, what do we need? We need that bright moment, a certain vision that suddenly you wake up in the morning and you say, that's it. I'm not working hard. You take a split of a second that this moment coming into your eyes, to your head, a certain vision, inspiration, and from this moment, the rest is history. That's it. So how do we get it? How do we get this moment? We have to ask for God not to give us parnasa, to give us these ideas that will change our life. Amen. Giving me parnasa meaning making me slave to work until the rest of my life. Who want to work until the rest of his life? What do? We are working 15 hours a day to make money in order that one day we're going to pay the mortgage in cash. And we're going to buy everything that we want. And you know how long it takes us together? 30 to 40 years. And then, when you make ready money, and obviously you have a few millions, and you're 65 years old, you pay the money to the doctor. Instead of going around the world, instead of enjoying the money, the doctor enjoys it. Thank God. God bless you to have so much money. Then a person cannot walk because of God forbid diabetes, and sickness, and this, and he cannot move, and he cannot. We have to ask God, God please, Yitzchak, give us this good advice. That vision, that idea, it will make it different. And now why is it important to have it? So I'll tell you why. Story being said about this wealthy man, very rich man. He left his hometown, we're talking about 100 years ago, when there was no airplane, there was no, boat was to get from here to Israel in like 6 months. It was not so obvious. He left with his wife, his hometown. No phones, no connection. 20 years he's working and he made a lot of money. One day, somebody told him, he saw a poor man that's going to collect money from one door to another door, and going from a synagogue to a synagogue, and collecting money. This guy came from the same town that he came in Israel. The same town. That's it. Go on, imagine if you meet someone, Yitzchak, that come from the same city in Bukhara, that you didn't go, especially now, Russia and Ukraine, but you didn't go for the last 20 years. You want to hear everything about the city, right? So the guy sent a messenger, call this poor guy. I want to speak with the guy. Urgent. The guy came, and the rich man is finding him. He said, wow, I hope that you came from my town. He said, yes, which town? He said, I also came from Kirbach. So it was amazing. Can you tell me how is Yossi from the market, from the grocery store, and how is Chaim from the, how do you call it, cleaners, and how is David from the food stores, and how is this one, the doctor, the dentist, and how is this one? The poor man looked at him and said, I'm sorry, I'm asking him. Do you think that I have time to talk to you? I'm going to collect money. I came here to make money. I have time to tell you stories. What exactly happened with this guy? What exactly happened with this guy? Leave me alone. Every second I need to go to another home. Nothing to do. So the rich man said, how much money you make in a day? How much money? He said, I make $500. a day, and I'm going from one door to another door. And the rich man said, you know what I'm going to do? I will pay you $3,500. I will pay you 7 times more. If tomorrow morning you're going to come here, and the whole day, for one day, I'm going to pay you $3,500. But the whole day, you don't have to go to collect money. You're going to speak about my parents, my grandparents. Any question I'm asking you, you have to answer. If you don't want to make it one day, 7 times over. Remember, you know it's the minimum 7 times over. And you don't have to go outside in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, right into the first minyan and second minyan, from one synagogue to another synagogue. I see these rabbis that come to collect money. How much hard, how much difficult they work. You don't for nothing. Then you don't do nothing. Okay. You know when the poor man heard it, he said, I don't have to wake up 5 o'clock. You wake up 10 o'clock. I don't have to wake up. You know, life is amazing. That's why we wake up 10 o'clock. And then he made fancy breakfast. Today I'm going to make 3,005. I said, you know, it took him 2 hours to finish the breakfast. He enjoyed. And then he was enjoying schmoozing with his friends. He doesn't have to rush. He came into the rich man's house at 2 o'clock afternoon. And the rich man is looking at him and said, I don't understand. I pay you 7 times more. And you came here at 2 o'clock afternoon? I don't understand. Every morning you wake up 5 o'clock. Why didn't you come here 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock? You come in 2 o'clock? It's almost the end of the days. 4 o'clock is already in the Chavit. What exactly are you doing? I don't want to pay you. Pay you for what? Now listen to this. You're going to remember forever. God is telling us how much money you make a week. Some of you making $1,000 a day. Some of you making 2,000, 3,000. And God said, I will pay you for one day 15,000. Like what? Cash. 15,000. That's one condition. You have to be with me. You have to be with me. Which day is not Shabbat? If Shabbat, you're going to come to the synagogue. Not only that, you're not going to work. And you're going to read, but you have to talk to me. I want you to talk to me. What do we do in Shabbat? Most of us here and there, we're keeping Shabbat. But we're sleeping 14 hours. The guy is dead, Ahmad Kunal, and he came back again. His wife, walking around him, Kaddish Etom, dead man, 14 hours. And then you eat 3 hours. Or 7, or 7, Barsh, Balagan, and then schmoozing 2-3 hours. And then we come to the synagogue, 1 hour. And God said, I don't understand. All the blessing that we have throughout the weeks is because of Shabbat. Why you didn't wake up? Why every day you're walking like a slave? And 7 o'clock in the morning you're already going. COVID-19, Daytona, Delta, American Airlines, Malaga, we make it, checking, making money. And they say, don't understand, you don't have to wake up in the morning. Rabbi vaknin know how to give the message. No. David, I know. Yes. What do we do? Cohen, what a beautiful message, huh? Come and speak with me. But be there with me. Not sleep. Not eating. It's okay to sleep. Mitzvah to eat in Shabbat. Mitzvah to sleep in Shabbat. 100%. But to take 14 hours of sleeping when I'm paying for it? To take 6 hours of eating when I'm paying for it? And I'm not paying you $500 a day. I'm paying you 3,500, meaning the whole 7 days money come from Shabbat. כי מיני מתברכים כולה שיטה ימין. We say it every Shabbat. All the blessing of the week come because of Shabbat. Instead of being there, all your blessing in life come because of your wife. What do? We spend time with the customer. schmoozing with the customer. A customer that come and ask us 200 questions, and at the end of the day, after we made them a professional in diamonds, he's going to buy next door. Now that you teach him to become expert, that's very good. Because now we can bargain. And you spend over there 3 hours. Instead of spending in the house 20 minutes with your wife. 20 minutes. That is the source of the blessing. Instead of having Shabbat, what do you do in Shabbat? You're coming in and you're sleeping right away. Instead of being there with your children and enjoy the time with your children. Enjoy the time with your family. God is giving you a gift. Sit down with no phones, no TV, no media. Nothing is exist, no Facebook. Nothing is exist except what? Hashem Yitbarach, your wife and children. Be there and you don't understand, God will give you that vision. That idea that you're looking for, that app, that if you're going to build this app, you're going to get 1 billion and not working for $20 an hour or $40 an hour or $60, who cares how much you make? Because then you're going to be asleep until the rest of your life. כי הוא הנותן לך כוח לעשות חיים. Eliam, who is the one that gives us that vision? That moment that you come in, you say, wow, I'm ready. I'm ready. Hashem Yitbarach. Do you want this idea? Shabbat is the day that you have to be in. You're going to pray, you're not rushing. You're singing and then singing. Singing now 3 hours, 4 hours. You're not rushing. People is looking at Shabbat like a rest of attack. Sitting down and enjoy it. Enjoy every second of Shabbat, every second of Shabbat. Every second of Shabbat, you have to enjoy it. You're going in to study Torah. At least half an hour on Shabbat. Why you rush? Finish the food a little faster and go to Shiur Torah. Shiur Torah is life changing. Shiur Torah, class of Torah, is the source of all the blessing. Everybody look for shortcut. The greatest moment is not to go to the mikveh and to dip 88 times. You know what's stronger from any mikveh? From any red string, blue string, yellow string, balagan. Going into this, not stronger from any charity that you teach. As much that charity is important. Tzedakah tatzil mimavet, no doubt. But you know what's stronger from everything? You know what's the greatest advice in Shalom Bayit? We speak about it so many times. When exactly are we going to accept it? To come back home and the director to tell you want to do. That's not, I don't want to do. So what do you want to do? I want to study Torah with you. Let's sit down at the table, you and me steigen. Let's sit down. Instead of talking about my business, your business, and the shopping, and the sale, what was in sale, what you bought. It's all good, I'm not saying that. You give time for that as well. Okay, let's study. Let's sit down. A few days ago, my son came home, came to visit us with my son. And we opened the Bible. And I said, let's sit down and study. You're going to teach us. Go ahead. My wife said, I also want to study. And we saw half an hour, we went to explain the whole page. Beautiful moment.
Priceless.
Maybe one of the greatest moments in my life. One of the greatest and the most enjoyment moments. See the way that my son is. You see, I already have tears. Emotion is playing so. It's not the Turkish thing, you know. This is the real thing. This is Moroccan, okay, Moroccan. This is Moroccan episode. Ay. Avi! You build in your home. You build the home with the right foundation. And then you can build 124. What's the right? Spending time. Do not be become slave to your business. You don't need it. All this logic that we have to work many hours in order to make parnasa, it's wrong. It's wrong. This is maybe second approach. This is Goyim approach. It's not a Jewish approach. You have to work. I don't know if you have to, but if you want to do it, you have to do effort. How much is effort? 6 hours, 8 hours, top 10 hours. Cannot read that your effort is 14 hours to make money. I don't understand. This people doesn't work 14 hours. Doesn't work even 10 hours. I don't know if they work 4 hours a day. Wow. This day and night, I don't know. This is fact. With fact, you cannot argue. No, but they work so. Don't tell me stupid. All what you need is 1 hour. And he said that there will be 2.5 million. That's it. That's it. America. Before you sell it, you make selfie with yourself. And then the bank ching and life is done. Good, what do we need? What do we need? Good advice, good vision. Not to become slave. Comes for it. If your wife asks you to come 1 hour before, Christ says in that. I'm losing money because of you. I have to work. What a foolish approach in life we have. I call it in Arabic potato head. No potato head? Small head. A person is cheap with his wife. Cheap, fighting with his wife because she wants to spend something. Ariza, when his wife came to him and she said, I want to buy anything, you know what Ariza said? He opened twice, Ariza did it. Only twice. You know what? Every time he wanted to buy mitzvah, tefillin, mezuzot, any mitzvah. Ariza had a wallet, big wallet, and he used to open it and he used to give it to the seller. He said, take as much that you want. Don't give me, I love these guys. Rabbi, you have connections. Can you get me the cheapest mezuzah? The mezuzah is the blessing of your house. And what do you do? I never saw somebody go to Mercedes and said, give me the cheapest Mercedes. Yes, give me the one with the heated seats, heated balagan, the tires jumping. Give me cheap, right? But I got open windows, open roof, Florida, Sunshine State. What? Who's going to cheap? Did you ever saw somebody going into Rolex? Said, give me the cheapest Rolex. So why are we going to buy tefillin, mezuzot, to any mitzvah, the cheapest one that exists? Ariza, when he used to buy mitzvah, he didn't even ask what's the price. He gave him the wallet, he said, take whatever you believe is yours. That's it. This is one time. You know, this one is the second time? Second time that Ariza gave his wallet all this. And you know where did this mention? I'm not telling you stories. If you're going to go to Tzfat, you know the city of Tzfat? One of the holy cities in Israel. City of Tzfat is considered to be one of the holiest. In the grave, on the grave of Ariza, you know, they have the mikveh and then they have the grave. Next to the grave, they have the life story of Ariza. And then over there he said that Ariza used to respect his wife and give his wife anything. He used to give the wife and say, take whatever you want. Say, today, if your wife asks you, can you come? About $300. Why crisis? No, I'm going to put a limitation. No wondering why you put a limitation. You give your wife limitation, God's not going to give you limitation. What goes around comes around. But if you're going to give your wife you're the source of parnasa. Whatever you want. I trust you that you're going to do with the money the right things. Go and enjoy it. I never told my wife what to buy. Thank God she's Israeli. She doesn't make brand names, you know. I also don't make brand names. I have more expenses. But I never told my wife how much. Just buy. Buy, God pay. is coming every class. Your wife is coming every class. I love this. This is a good message. Good message. David, כפרה עליך, דוד, איפה אתה, דוד, איפה? Daniel, you don't have to work hard, these are mistakes. Benjamin, 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, Benjamin, close the shop, I see him. You have this Shabbat control. Enough. I'm good, Benjamin, you don't have to work for your money. You have to make sure that the money is working for you. You hear that? You heard these statements? Don't work for your money. Make sure that money is going to work for you. Who is the slave who? You working for him or he's working for you? And what if people sleep and they still making money? Because the money is working for you. This is our goal. Our goal is that the money will become slave to us.